Well, God bless you. Here we are on a Sunday morning and just enjoying the privilege of being able to come to the house of God and to worship. And we got some praise getting ready to come on, we're just excited about what God is doing. And I'm hearing, on the news, believers standing up and testimonies coming forth, and the goodness of God standing against the woke crowd. And I believe that God does. He has reserved unto him those who have not bowed the knee, to Baal or to the woke crowd today, and are willing to stand. And so as we begin to look at this time that we're living in right now, it's very important that those who are strong stand up, stand up. And for those that are weak, it is time to get back in the house of God. It's time to get back in the Word. It's time to, the study show yourself proved unto God, a workman that need not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. And we got so many today that, I say this cautiously. They're a Christian by what they say, I'm a Christian. But, we don't see signs of wonders following them. We don't see them maturing. We don't see them standing strong. We don't see them planted in commitment in the local ministry and fly by night. And, it's kind of like when I was in the military, someone said, well, I'm a soldier. And I said, what's your MOS? What is it that you do? And they would tell me, and I said, well, how proficient are you? Are you the best? Do you strive to be the best? Hey, I do what I can do. It's good enough for government work. And I said, you know what? I said, I don't need you. If you're not going to strive to be the best, and you're not going to take and use the information that's given unto you, then all you're going to do is always be a problem. You're always going to be somebody has to come get you, go back and redo what you did and your attitude, And I said, but if you're willing to learn, if you're willing to take and become the very best, then I can use you. And it's going to be hard. It means you got to go further than anybody else. You got to be able to work harder than anybody else. You got to know more than anybody else. You got to eat and sleep the information that is given unto you. You got to eat and sleep. Dream about it. I wake up, I dream about ministry. I wake up, I dream about preaching. I dream about laying hands upon the sick. I dream about what God is wanting us to do. You got to be consumed with it. Not just, if I die, I hope I go to heaven. No, while I'm alive, while I live, I want to witness. I want to win souls. And so I think today what we're seeing right now is that there's such a evil push to silence the voice of believers, those that have conservative values, that the enemy himself, Satan himself, is literally wanting to shut down anything that promotes marriage, promotes life, the baby in the womb of mother, promotes, marriage between a man and a woman, two genders, and so it's like, no, and screaming and hollering and, oh, you can't do that. Oh, you haters, you racists, you did. No, we just believe the truth is a standard that cannot take and be destroyed by your false information. And we can back up what we say. We'll back it up scientifically. We'll back it up biblically. And, and we're not gonna allow you to take and, indoctrinate our children with all this unbelief. Oh, Jamie? No, you can be Jimmy. No, Jimmy, you can be Janie. And so we see this perversion is now teachers in the school. So we have to stand up. We have to vote. We have to get the right people in the right place in order to protect this nation. Anyway, I just want to let you know that, hey, there are ones that are standing up. There are mighty spiritual generals that are in place, and they're going to make decisions that are hard to follow. They're not going to be popular with a lot of the family members, not with a lot of the co-workers, but they'll be popular with God. Who report shall we believe? we shall believe the report of the Lord. All right, God bless you. We love you. Think about this and go serve your King.